everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with Mavkey. It's later on day 20. Farm is coming along nicely, but I've changed my mind with this. I mean, I've planted corn here, but there's an entire cornfield in the Navezgane, so why even plant corn? So I'm now waiting for this corn to grow so I can pick it up and replace it with other stuff. For the meantime, I'll just put these in. Woohoo! We just doubled up. That's gonna take a while. Anyway, today we are going to do two things and maybe three. First of all, we're gonna finish the concrete tower. Second of all, so let's take that. And I made some iron bars. Probably could use some more. Yay, can do 3 more. I made some rebar as well. Second of all, we're gonna work on the tower. No, the tower was priority 1. Second is down here. Screamers can see through the ground, so with everything cooking up there, I'm a little bit busy in the heat map. So if I don't do anything with this roof, screamers are gonna see me and spawn in hordes, even though I'm, not in their line of sight. So I wanted to do something with this, and as you can see, it got a little bit bigger. I already did the mining, so we can get our build on without being stopped by those, without having to mine. But first, since day 21 is approaching, I wanted to work on this a bit, so we can have a decent tower. But I'm not really sure yet what I want to do with it. I mean, come Horde Day. But yeah, we'll think about that while we're doing this. Oh, crap. Now, one thing I do know is... Oh, I need ladders. I know that. So let's do 5 for now. Don't want to make it too big of a thing. And as you just saw, I made some rebar, which we can put along the sides here. No, that way. Now, what we could do with the iron bars is extend that way so we can walk over it. Not sure if that's a good idea though. We could do that. And we might have to do a pillar in the middle. Do some more spikes. But I think that'll do nicely, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's do these, get these on first. So at least it's safe from spiders. And it's high up enough, so we don't have to worry about anything. There's no spikes on this side, and I'm not sure that's a good thing. But if I put spikes over here, I'm gonna have issues myself, so I don't want to do that. Did I just run out of those already? Okay, the passageway that way needs to wait. Since I don't have enough iron to do that right now. I need to do some more mining. So maybe that's for the horde after this one. There's 5 more. Let's put a stack of clay in this one. I don't know how this one is doing. Oh, that's a stone forge. You go there, and you go in there. And you start cooking. You have enough. And this one is almost out as well. Bars. Right, there's another 13. But we will have to wait with that because I'm not going to sit here and watch it cook. How much wood do we have? We've got a little over 3,000. It's a start. So, yeah, I want to build this up as well. So, as I said, the screamers won't see me. So that's a little bit of a priority, mainly because, incidentally, zombie hordes can also spawn screamers, and screamers in those hordes can also spawn more screamers. So, yeah, need to be careful with that. So I'll keep these bars on me for now, but at least we now have something. I'm not closing this up because there isn't a big chance that anything is going to come up here. At least that's my opinion. So we can work on this. I already made some materials for that as well, I think. And since I already did the majority of the, well, not the majority, I did everything of the mining, we can just go ahead and start building, I guess. So put that in there for now. Can put the sand in there. I think I made up some gravel. Yes, I did. I turned some stone into crushed sand as well, so we can get more concrete. I'm gonna need that. Not those. And what am I gonna build? I need to turn this into forest ground, and you'll get what I'm doing in a bit. So do 100 of those. We're gonna do let's say 150 of those. We're gonna do, let's say, 50 of those. And now come the creative blocks. Let's do about 60 of these. And 15 of these. Make it an even 60 once the dirt is done. And coincidentally, there's a screamer outside. Now, if I think she's dying on the spikes, but if she sees me while I'm underground, she will still spawn, so I don't want to do that. I think she did scream. I am undetected. So I think I'm good for now. Okay, cool. Oh, I can hear something over there. No. My mind is playing tricks on me. So yeah, the farm with the iron bars does work, so that's good to know. I wish I had made it a little bit bigger, but maybe we'll do that in the future. Now it's building time. And what I want to do is pick that up and get my gravel out, and I hope I made enough. Don't think I did. And make a nice line over here. I'm not gonna exactly tell you what I'm doing, because I think you'll get the picture soon enough. Oh, we do have enough. Right. Got 2 blocks to spare. Now we fill that in. I chose this because it's a little bit rough looking. The forest ground. It doesn't spawn grass. And yeah, I think it'll suit what we're doing here. And we're gonna do something with the lighting in this place as well, because it's a little bit dark. I made 100 blocks, right? So I'm gonna be just shy of the amount we need. So I think we're gonna have one little patch that is not finished. While I'm thinking about it, I forgot to craft some other stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's still cooking away, so while we do this, or waiting for that, I might as well go to the forge, because I need to do some other stuff, and that's not the forge. Which one is it? I think it's this one. I made some custom blocks. We're gonna need 60 of those. Oh yes, we can. I hope it's the right one. Yes, it's the right one. They're shiny. I need some room in my crafting queue. I don't have a workbench. That's too bad. Well, I'll pause and bring you guys back once my materials are all done. Be back in a sec. And we're back. This gave me the time to do some upgrading. You go through 2,000 pieces of scrap iron pretty quickly. I started off where we left off last time, so over here. And 2,000 scrap pieces later, I ended up there. And yeah, since my crafting queue was still filled, I didn't have time to replace these, the missing ones. But I'll do that next time I upgrade. I'm completely out of everything. Oh, that one can go to wood. Also, chop down some trees. I think we've got some wood left. And my crafting queue just finished. So, down we go, down the hatch. Bottoms up. Right, we're on this side. Now, I did turn... Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Forest ground, let's do another 10. Should be enough, and that's pretty quick. Oh, that was perfect. I think I hear a wandering horde over our house. Now, what we're doing here is pretty self-explanatory. I made some farm fences. It's not a horde, it's just a screamer. So, I stopped because I didn't want her to see me. Where is she? She's over there. All quiet. Good. And back down we go. I think I made 30, and that would mean we have one to spare. I hope. Yes, we do. Now, that one will have to go, but we'll do that last. I need my poles. Where are my poles? These shiny poles is a custom block I made. Over there. Now, we should have 4 to spare of these. 5. And the way we do that is just like this. I was actually looking for a silver color, but I ended up with this, and since they're a little bit reflecting and shiny, I thought, let's just do it. And as I said before, that one will have to go. Can you see what we're doing? And that's that. Now come these into play. There's a doorway, so let's start it off here. These blocks are stuck, although I made a recipe for them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Three and 4. Three and 4. So all this was actually only just to cover it up, but I just took it a little bit further. And we just ran out. Burned. That's 3 on top and 2 down. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So nothing on there, that spot. It's 3 down. I'm 1 short again. Right. So there's that. And now we got these little puppies out. I'm short on these as well, I think. No, I'm good. Like so. Then we get our metal cable. How do I want to do that? You know what? I'll start it off there. So. Again, I made these to be structurally integral again. The fun pimps took that out, and I didn't see the point in that. So, cable. Yeah. Another one over here. Now, we have some spots to spare, and that's where these come in. It should be on. There you go. And now we have a form of light. What do you guys think? Should I put lights on here as well? Will that look better? I don't know. It's kind of eerie this way. I think I like it this way as well. I'll read the comments about that. So now come out our trusted blocks. Like so. Yeah, let's... That'll actually have to go that wall. Ah, crap. How do I want to do that? Can I have a freestanding ladder? Yes, I can. Might want to actually put a ladder down there, though. I'll clean that up. Like that. And now switch that out. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. And now we take these. And we're nearly done. Oops. I'll correct that as well. So, Yeah, this is my idea for a proper tunnel. I was actually intending to do this same design on the long tunnel over to the island, but I put that at a 45-degree angle, and these blocks won't go 45 degrees, so there's no way in hell that I can do the same trick down there. That's why it has to go. You know, I can actually do this over there as well. I'll do that. So, and once we've put the roof on, we're safe from prying eyes of the screamers. And I think we'll have a kick-ass tunnel. I think it looks good. I'm gonna run out of half slabs. Let's do about 50 more. Can always use them in later projects. Come on. So yeah, another day underground, but tomorrow's Hort Day, so I hope you can forgive me for being underground yet again. But as soon as we're done underground, there's no place else to go than up. So yeah, and the first thing going up in the air is probably going to be the lighthouse. So I'm gonna start mining materials for that. And there they are. And over here, yep, that's still the same. I was actually half expecting to hit the ladder. Like that. So let's get this out of the way. It'll be a few seconds, but I think it'll be worth it. Ooh, at the hiccups, sorry. Actually, I don't think we will be able to finish it completely with that ladder being there. See, if I put those blocks here, the ladder is gonna start off on top of that block. I'll probably put the ladder on this side and then have it continue upwards from on top of that beam. I think we'll do that. That'll be good. But yeah, this is taking its sweet time. Anyone know a good song you can sing while we're waiting? Can hear all kinds of footsteps. Just now when we were waiting, well, I was waiting on my crafting queue and you guys were, well, instantly back. I looked over at the marina that's already here, and the zombies have respawned, so we might need to kill those again. So let's see. Burn will be 5 across, 3 down on both sides, so 11 of those. Let's peek in there. Is that it? Seems to be. Like that. Like I said, ladder going up and then over. Beam there. Light bulb there. Not a fan of those lighting thingies. Cable going to the light. Yeah, this will be it. So I'll be taking this out and putting a ladder up, digging that out back a bit so we can get back to the ladder. And we have a secure way of going through our now covered mine thingy. Let's put a door in here. Can I? Yeah, well, I'll put a stair in there. For now, let's drop a frame in there. That doesn't actually work. Okay, I'll mine that back as well a bit. Might as well fill it in, by the way. I don't know, we don't have an actual proper use for that. It's still pretty dark, but with a mining helmet it's okay. I don't know why this bit is lighter than this. Is it because the house is on top of this one? I don't know. Maybe the overcasting light from the house is, or from the house on there is blocking the light. Yeah, so anyway, if you like our new mine shaft, leave a like down below, and I'll see you back next time for day 21. It's not the Horde next video, but at least it'll be to day 21. So we'll come up with fun things to do. First thing on my list is put a workbench in here. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.